Hello guys, welcome back to Sapima tutorial. Today we have problems on the board here to solve under elements of plane geometry. In my previous videos, I handled the basics, the basic understanding you need to solve problems like this, all right? So today we go straight to solving the problem. Quickly check my YouTube channel and avail yourself other videos. All right, please, before we continue, click the subscription button, like my videos and share this video to your friends, all right? Now we are asked to find theta in this diagram. Theta is the angle at this position. So what we do is to find a linking angle that will give us this angle. This angle and this angle has no relationship with this angle here. So let's create a relationship. I'll make a construction here. Another parallel line. Discover that this line and this line are parallel. So I've created another parallel line, all right? So this angle now has a relationship with the angle here. Let's label it this one A. The angle here has a relationship with this angle here, this half angle. Let's label it B. So if I get B and get A, I'll add the both of them to get the total angle here. So to get B, I'll say that B is equal to 20 degrees. The reason is because they are alternate angles, all right? This angle and this angle are alternate. Remember, just check the video I've dropped previously. You understand this. If I have a parallel line and another parallel line, angle formed on the alternate sides of the transversal, if this line continues, this one now is a transversal. So the angle formed on the alternate sides of the transversal, but inside the parallel line, they are alternate. So my B is equal to 20. In the same vein, A is equal to 50, all right? The same reason, alternate angles. They are alternate. Now to get my theta, I will sum A and B, which is 20 plus 50 degrees. All right? That means my theta is equal to 70 degrees. I've got my theta at 70 degrees. Let's solve the second one. Find the unknown angles. We have three unknown angles here, here, and here, all right? The simplest among the three of them to get is A. The reason is because I have an angle at a point. If I move around this place, I have a total angle of 360 degrees. Now, since I've been provided with here to here, if I remove it from 360, I'll get the remaining part. To solve the angle at A, I'll say A plus 312 will give me a total angle of 360. The reason is angle at a point. Angle at a point. All right, so make A the subject formula. I'll have 360 minus 312. That would give me 48 degrees. So A is 48 degrees. Now, having gotten A, we can easily get B. These lines are parallel. Look at this sign here. Look at this sign. It shows that this line and this line are parallel. Now, consider this line as a transversal. If this line is a transversal, that means here and here are corresponding angles. Why? The angles are formed on the same face of the transversal, the same face of this line, and on the same sides of the parallel line. It's on top of this, it's on top of this. So we have corresponding angles. So we can also say that A is equal to B, which is equal to 48 degrees. What is the reason? Corresponding angles. They are corresponding, all right? So the next angle we get is C. See, if I add B and C, I am meant to get 180 degrees. Now, the reason is because they are angled on a straight line. This is a straight line. This angle and this angle will give me 180 degrees. So let us substitute B, all right? Or make C the subject. I'll have 180 minus B, because B will come over. Then the value of B is 48. Then I subtract here. I will have my C to be equal to. Now for this third one, we are asked to find the unknown angles. Let's look out for the first one we can possibly get. All right. Okay, so look here, T. If I combine all the angles here, from here to here, it is equal with the angle of T. The reason is because they are vertically opposite. If I have two lines like this meeting each other, this guy and this guy are vertically opposite and equal, all right? So here would be 30 plus 70 will give me T, vertically opposite angle. Vertical angles, all right? That means my T is equal to 100 degrees. Having gotten T, I can use this information to get V or use this side to get V, whichever way. Let us use here. You know that if I add V and T, I'll get 180 degrees because they are angles on a straight line here and here. So having gotten T, I'll now say that V is equal to 100 minus carry T, come over here, but the value of T is 100. So 180 minus 100, the value of V is 80 degrees, right? And then let's move over to this place. T is 100, this, which is equal to U. I hope you know T is equal to U. The reason is because they are alternate. They are alternate. Since T is equal to U, that means my U is equal to 100 degrees. All right. Now, to get S, S and V are alternate. Or we say we use the straight line since we have gotten U. Or we even use S and T. You know, opposite angles are supplementary. Here and here, if you add this and this, you will have 180 degrees. So, but let's use alternate angles. It is easier. V is equal to S, which is equal to 80 degrees because they are alternate angles. They are alternate, all right? So we've gotten S to be equal to 80 degrees. Then let us get W finally, all right? S and W are vertically opposite. It is easier to get it like that. So we say that W is equal to S, which is equal to 80 degrees. Therefore, W is equal to 80 degrees, vertically opposite angles. All right, thank you for coming on board. In the subsequent videos, we will treat more complex problem on these elements of plane geometry. I hope you have learned something today. Please kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, like my videos, and share my content to your friends. Bye.